You all are doing fine. So today we will see the part 2 of inheritance. Part 1 is already uploaded. You can watch. So in part 2 I have added some more additional notes. So inheritance represent is a relationship which is known as a parent child relationship. Now the main thing is why we use inheritance. Inheritance we use for method overriding, for code reusability. you know so we have seen in last video that how to do method overriding. For code reusability also we have seen, right? And there are few terms which will get used, so I just wanted to let you know that don't get confused whenever it is used. Be crystal clear. So first is class, second is subclass, third is superclass or parent class, and fourth is reusability. So whenever somebody will talk to you about inheritance, they will mainly ask, okay, what is the class? So you can say, okay, my class, it's a single class, not yet inherited, not yet, it's not a part of inheritance, you can say. If somebody says what is subclass or child class, you can say, okay, this is the class which is extending to the parent class. So it's a class which inherits other class. It's also called as derived class, extended class, or child class. Now third is superclass or parent class. What is that? Superclass is a class from where a subclass inherits the features. What is subclass? We have this is subclass. So this is a parent class. It is also called as base class or parent class. Now reusability, as the name specifies, reusability is a mechanism with which, so we have seen in last video that we have just reuse the code from parent into the other classes. So now the main important topic for that, this is the part 2. So what is the topics? The type of inheritance. There are 4 type of inheritance in Java: single, multiple, hierarchical, and multiple. So let's see all one by one. So I have created a single inheritance package. In this package I'll create a class. So let me create a class. Let's suppose I'll create a class called programmer. Okay, and now I'll finish the class. So what programmer can do, so let's suppose I'll make a method for programmer that programmer is working. So public void and works, right? What programmer can do? He's a programming or he's a working. So let me just type a statement for that. He is working. Now let me create another class that is called as employee. Okay, now let me finish this class. So if he is working, it means he is also an employee. So I am doing a is a relationship. So programmer is a relationship with employee. So I'll just using that extend the employee class. So if programmer is working, so he will get the salary also. So I'll write one more method here, that public void get salary. Okay, employee will get salary. Employee will get salary. You can make any class. I have just taken an example to make you feel that is a relationship how works. Okay, you can take any dog, car, anything. So this is a single inheritance, guys. This is a single inheritance. So one class is extending another class, that is nothing but a type of single inheritance. Now let's see what is multi-level inheritance. In multi-level inheritance, again create a class. Let's suppose I'll create a class name A. Okay, in this class name A, I'll write a method, that public void display method I'll write, let's suppose. Okay, you can make any method. I'm just trying to make you understand. So here I'll write this is used for display feature, right? Display feature. This is used for display feature. Okay, now I'll create one more method over here, public void, and let's suppose we'll say provide input. Okay, so this method is used for providing input. This is used for providing input. Okay, now let me create one more class. This time I'll give my class name as a B. Finish the class. So in B class now, let's suppose I'll say that okay, A class is having display and provide input. Okay, so if your class A is having this two method, so class B will also have or don't have, doesn't matter, but we'll write one more method here, public void get output. Okay, here we'll say this will give you output. Right, now I'll create one more class, that is class C. Just focus here guys, that what I am trying to say do here. Class C, in this class, I'll create a method. Let's suppose I want to create a method that public void human method I want to create. Okay, and in that human method I'll say provide your identity. Now I have created three classes. Okay, A, B, C, you can see. Now let's suppose A class is extending to B class. Okay, now my A class is extending to B class, so I'll make a relationship here, A extends B, right? Now my B class is extending C class, so here I'll say B class extends C class. Okay, B class extends C class. What's wrong here guys? A extends B, B extends C. Why it's not getting me extend? Create class C. Okay, I have given lowercase. So guys, Java is a case sensitive programming language also. So look, the error is gone. So now what is the main thing which I wanted to show you here is guys, that now A extends B, so A parent is B and B parent is C. So this is nothing but a multi-level inheritance. Now the main concept which we can see here is A is having how many methods? Two methods. B is having how many methods? One method. And C is having how many methods? One method. So tell me how many methods I can call in A class if I want to call. So let me create a main method over here. Okay, and now I'll create a class object. Okay, so let me show you how to do that. A equals to new A. Okay, now I want to call, so how many method I can call guys? Just focus here. So I can call 1, 2, 3, and I can call great grandparent method also. So total 4 method I can call guys. So let me show you. A dot display, this class method only. Now A dot provide input. Let's suppose provide input, this class method only. Now A dot B class method I will call. Look, this is void B, get out. So B class method. Now another with the A object, which class? C class I want to. C class is human. So guys, can you see here I am able to access my parent plus my great grandparent methods. So this is possible in multi-level inheritance. So this is all in, so same like that, if you go to B, so here also how many method you can access? So in B it is having one method and in C it is having one method. because B is extending to C, so B can only access two methods. B cannot access back A methods, guys. Just remember, display and provide input methods cannot be accessed by B class. So let me show that to you. How is that possible? So I'll say main. Main method is okay. Let me create outside. Okay, we can create main. Main method is created. Let me make an object of class B. So class B equals to new B. Okay. Now just focus here, guys. I'll call the methods. So B dot B class method, that is itself get out method. Now B dot, if I want to say display method, can I call? No, you cannot call. It's not giving you an option. B dot, can I say human? Human is in C class. So look, I am able to call. So this is nothing but a multi-level inheritance. Now what is hierarchical inheritance? Hierarchical inheritance already we have seen in video 1 class. That is one class, that is car, your class. I had defined car class. Car class is getting extended by Honda, getting extended by Tata, getting extended by Wagoner. So this is nothing but a hierarchical inheritance. Now last comes multiple inheritance. Though this type of inheritance you cannot achieve in Java. So how is that? Let me show you. Let's suppose that that one child, okay, like I have created A, B, C, okay. Now my A child want to extend B comma C class. Can he do that in Java? You cannot do that in Java. You cannot do that in Java. It is not possible. If you want to write here extends, okay, it is not possible. You cannot do multi-level. So that's why multi-level inheritance is not supported in Java at class level. Now let's suppose if it is implemented also. So if you extend B comma C, okay, and if B and C is having same methods, let's suppose this display method is there in this as well, this class as well. So your Java compiler will get confused that which method to call. So because of that, we don't provide that Java doesn't support multiple inheritance. So that is all about, guys, inheritance. Keep practicing, and thanks for watching.